Hello, everybody. Hello, how are you? I hope everybody is doing well. I meant to get Haribos out of my drawer before I started streaming. I forgot. Do I do it now? Do I get the Haribos? Or do I just not have Haribos? That would probably be the sensible choice. Luigi's Mansion 3 today? Nice. One of my older siblings' friends when we were little was obsessed with Luigi's Mansion. I remember it well. I don't know if he has the new one. But how is everybody? We're gonna go on Haunted Harvest today. And I'm gonna decorate my house. I'm gonna stay home and pretend I do not exist. Because that is what we do on Halloween. Cozy, exactly. We cozy up and we stay home and pretend we do not exist. That is what we do on Halloween. But how are you all? I hope you all have been having a good day. I'm just vibing to the music now. Never give up on time. Hi Mars, how you doing? Everybody better come lurk so that they don't lose their stream streaks. We got stream streaks now. So we need everybody to make sure they don't lose their stream streaks. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do the interior of my house, at least like the lower floor, today on Haunted Harvest, is the plan. Now I'm still just trying to decide if I want to get Haribos. I was gonna get them out before, but I can't really eat them while I'm streaming. That doesn't really work because I need to talk while I'm streaming. So that's maybe not the best of ideas. I'll have Haribos after stream. Little EP, that is fair. Drown. Thank you, Ash. And a stim break, of course. They have to go together. There we go. Also, people who haven't looked already, if you haven't looked on Twitter at my going live post, I did a cool going live post and I need validation that I'm cool. Hello, hello, welcome in, Minnie. How you doing? Huge bag of popcorn. See, popcorn is one of those things. As a child, I didn't like it, but I don't know if I'd like it now. One thing I want to try feeding popcorn to my chickens. My little ghosty, I'm just a ghosty. I did. I took it a few weeks ago. When Dragoon was visiting, we went to the woods and took ghosty pictures. Just a ghosty. But yeah, we're gonna go Haunted Harvest, and I'm gonna try and figure out like the interior of at least like the bottom floor of the house. Because right now it looks very empty. So I think I need to, you know, do some additions. Swap onto here. See how long it takes to load the resource pack this time. Yeah, I'm quite sleepy too. I've been having to the past few nights. I'm trying to teach the chickens to sleep on the roosting bars in their coop rather than in the nest boxes because it's a bit inconvenient when they sleep in the nest boxes because then when they lay eggs in there it's all poopy. So I have to like go out every night and put them up on the roosting bars. And it's really funny because we have to try and like I have to put all three up really quickly and switch off the lights so they don't move because otherwise they just all not run, well they do kind of like jump off. So it's really hard to get all three of them up there. So there we go. But here we go. Here's our. See, I feel like this room's actually quite good. This is very laggy right now while it loads things in. Like I've got a few workbenches I'm missing that I'll add in, but I feel like this works. But now we have here, which has nothing. So I need to try and figure that out. And I think the first thing I need to do is the staircase up to this floor, because I don't want it to be a ladder, I want a staircase. So I need to figure that out. I also need to decide if I want a chimney. Because if I want a chimney, I kind of also need to do that now. Potato? Potato. Potato. That is a potato. It's a very cute potato. That is a very adorable little potato. Right, let's harvest these. And then we're gonna get started. Am I procrastinating because I don't want to have to make decisions? Yeah. Anything today? I did. I just had some lovely pasta before I started stream. There we go. You're gonna go? Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you. Oh, we got a pumpkin. Make a poll and make chat. The problem is, chat's terrible at making decisions too. That's the problem. Style. Right, there we go. Harvest our crops. I kind of want to put a chimney on this house. But I don't know where. Because I do like having a window here. I think this works well. So then I'm like, do I put it here, like a fireplace there and a chimney? Or do I get rid of this and put it in the middle? But I don't think the middle would look very good. So I'm thinking like here. What I'm also wondering is if I do this. Oh my goodness, why so laggy? And then take away this window. Because then I can just have like that doors instead of that window, if that makes sense. And fill in that gap. There we go. Yeah, and then we put the fireplace like here. But then do we put it one block nearer this window or one block nearer the door? I feel like here. Like this should be where the actual fire is. Because then you can have the chimney going straight up there rather than cutting through the beam, which would look a bit weird. So I think we did have... Okay, we have a few different chimneys. But I don't know if you can, like, stack them. Like, make all the chimney that block, or if you just do that for the top. I do like these little ones, but I feel like they might not fit. I do love my house. Think I did well. And then it'll probably come out here as well, because most of the time with the fireplace, you then also have a bit on the outside. So then this bit will be like the hearth, and then we have the fire, and then the back will be here. So it'll just come out by one. Germ needs money. Thank you for the follow. That is an incredible username. Love it. I was about to say my ghost is called Germ. It wasn't. It was called Spore. It's Spore, not Germ. Makes that back wall look very busy. But I don't want to get rid of that. I might end up making it just a singular window instead of a big one, but we'll figure that out. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. With them there and there. Trick or treat. You can have some Knoxberry trail mix. What else do I have? Oh, I have sweet berries. Those are still not very coffee beans. Apple? No, not apples. Hazelnuts. There are. I have sweeties somewhere. I have sweeties. Where did I put them? Those people don't go to. That's what I'm just thinking. I'm trying. I do have sweets. I just don't know where they are. In my backpack? No. Now I'm genuinely confused. Where have they gone? Where would I have put them? Mob drops? I did! Okay, I have sweeties. All is good. I have candy. Have I made it better? I have candy. I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, now it's becoming nighttime and I have a massive hole. No? Oh. Blue cheeses? Well, that I definitely don't have. There is no cheeses for the Mises. No cheeses for us Mises. Isn't that right, Spore? No cheeses for us Mises. No, don't come in the house, Bee. Hi, Rye. I hope you're doing alright. Thank you for popping in to say hello. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna make a fireplace. I don't know why I'm fussing about these blocks. You probably won't be able to see them. So washing over me, I'm angry again. There. Oh. There, that one there, and that one there. I might swap them out to be stairs, but... Or I might put stairs, like, on top. And then we'll have a bit going up that will then join onto the chimney. Oh, I also have laid bricks. So then we have the actual fire there. Okay, let me figure out how these chimney blocks work. Oh, but which one do I want? That's the important question. I suppose if it works to you can stack them, then like that would be good. Campfire. Which I'm gonna need anyway for the bottom of the fire. How do you make a campfire? Sticks, logs, and coal, isn't it? Sticks. Oh, I already had some. Never mind. And coal. Is it coal or is it charcoal? Campfire. It is. Coals. Any of them. Okay. Right, I may as well make two because I know I definitely need two. And I've just realized that I used the block that I needed, like, out here. So Swap that. Now we can do that. I suppose making one doesn't really tell me if I can stack them. Also, that's very silly that there would be fire bits coming out of that. Because the fire isn't right there. It's down at the bottom of the chimney. This is in a very illogical block, and I dislike it. Right. So I actually need to make another one to find out if they stack. Which will be a bit annoying if they don't, but... it does. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need quite a lot of them. That's a little bit inconvenient, but... Not me just having to process how this is gonna work. Yeah, because that's small, so that doesn't... So I don't quite... Be the season of the witch. How do I make this work? Oh my goodness, my brain is not braining. Do I need to have it be out one more? And then the chimney goes out there. But then that probably wouldn't look very good from inside. Oh, I need my brain to brain. Is anyone else's brain braining and can tell me how to do this? Does anyone have a brain that works? Just a question. Just curious. Because mine certainly doesn't. Okay, then have it be walls there. And the actual fire goes there. No, I feel like the actual fire definitely needs to go there. It's supposed to work, apparently. Mine is just kind of there. It hurts quite a lot, but it doesn't tend to work. Okay, I'm gonna make... Oh, okay. More stone. Because I want more variations in brick than that. And then I might end up putting like a bigger hearth bit around it, but I do like the chimney. So I'm thinking it comes up and goes up there, and I just make that like full blocks instead of the chimney blocks. Goes up and then put these coming out the top. So then it goes up through there. I need to sleep early because I have a massive hole in the side of my house, but it doesn't want me to. So at least at the top it definitely needs to be stone bricks, so that it matches then the chimney. Hello, hello, Fire. It's good to meet you. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to put a chimney on my house. And make it look decent. That is another important part. So then that's how it looks outside. Outside stairs. The plan is to do a staircase in here. Like have a spiral kind of thing here. Okay, so then I know I need ones here. Secret farm under the house. I mean, we actually have a lot of space. Like, the nearest people, they're all over this way, so actually over here, I don't really need it to be secret. I have plenty of space to expand. Now, that looks weird, so let's not do that. Okay, then... do that for a bit of texture. Hello, hello, welcome in, how are you? Drown will do. Thank you, Ash. Is this to fuel my breaking brain? Right, can I join? This is a private server. I'm sorry, it is not open to the public. Do it like that. It's actually the inside that's proving difficult at the moment. Well, right now I'm doing a fireplace. I'll figure out if I need to do a secret farm at some point, but I don't think I do. To be fair, it is a server about farming, so I feel like if I was doing it secretly, that would maybe kind of defeat the point a little bit. I follow you. You are welcome to follow the A Scottish Bean channel if you would like to. Okay, I think I might have to do it more like that. I'm just trying to figure out how I do it that I don't end up with a ton of smoke that you can see gathering. Either way, we need another campfire. Right, I use the smoker least, so let's do that. Just checking we don't have... Okay, so we do have like firewood, so I might do that. Brazier? Ooh, or that could be cool. I'd quite like those. That's too hard? Well. Oh well. Okay, so I need some walls. It's annoying that you have to make 6, but... Oh well. Then I was thinking I put the mantelpiece like there. I'm not gonna do a wooden mantelpiece, that's a bad idea. But yeah, if I put a block there, then I can see all the smoke collecting there. But I suppose I can't. If I've got a half block there, it's kind of within the half block. I kind of hate how much that sticks out. Torches like here. What I'm wondering is I'll probably put like iron bars around here so then it'll look like a grate. So I might actually take those away. Not sure if I like that. I'll figure that out. But we have a fireplace now. Oh, I opened my door. Whoops. It looks cozy. which is what we want, so. I don't know what this looks like if you then place it. Pine log, I'm pretty sure I have that. No, that's swamp. I don't have pine. Okay, so I might need to go get some of that. Add pets. Well, I do have this. I have this. This is 4. And then we have Spore the Ghost. There are otters in this mod pack. I would quite like some pet otters. Gonna have to figure out other things. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Add more ghost thing. I think we do need some more ghosty stuff. Like, we have our little ghost doormat and we have Spore. Which, they're also really cool because they work the same as a grindstone. Like, you give stuff to the ghost and then it disenchants it. It's amazing. Love the ghost, me too. And goodness me, the amount of effort it took to befriend it. More spores. Maybe we'll get more spores, but honestly they're a nightmare, so I don't know. Okay, what was I gonna do? Now my mind's blanked again. Oh yeah, I realized I didn't have any of that. Now I've completely lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm awful for doing that. Yeah, if I put a little, like, iron railing or something there. Okay, that's not what I want. Aha, so we do have these. So this could be cool. To decorate the first floor. I mean this floor. That plan, yes. But we've started that. That's terrifying. I can see that reflecting there. And I thought it was like my house was on fire. That was scary. Did I break something that made that corner darker? I feel like it wasn't that dark a second ago. This feels a little bit plain, but I think it's the best we're gonna manage. Yeah, maybe one of these would look cool as like a fire grate thingy. Okay, and then those ones are the gates. That could look pretty, the ornate one. How do I make it to that though? Oh, in a stone cutter. Okay. Do I have any iron bars? Doesn't look like it. Let's make some. I think I made some like for a bounty board thing. There we go. Or a cathedral one? Wonder what that looks like if you make multiple. So if I do it like... I don't like how it had, if I do it like that, it has a stick going through the middle. Wonder, can I... Give me that. I do like it, I'm just wondering. Hello, Biggle! How are you? It is good to see you. I'm alright, thank you. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this fireplace. Because decisions are hard. How do I make the ones that are gates, maybe? Oh, wait, how do I make that? That could work. Or... Well, that's, like, hard. Let's not do that. I want to try this one, see what that looks like. But yeah, we're trying to figure out fireplaces. That makes me 16. Nice. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I like that. Please tell me you all like that too. I like that it's a good color. I like that one. I think we're going to keep that one. Can go in there. Cat jam indeed. Yeah, I like that. But I am wondering about a wooden mantelpiece. Or maybe oak to like fit with that. Oh, decisions, decisions. I'm not good at decisions. Okay, I don't like that. That one's a no. So then our options are spruce or the stone. What do we think? I could use stone instead of the bricks. Hang on, one last idea. I agree, I think I do prefer that, but I just had a thought. I did a thunking. And I think this might work. How about that? Because then it doesn't blend in quite so much. Goodbye, fire. But yeah, I love this as a grate. That's very cool. You could say it's great. Haha. What does it look like without that at all? I think that actually looks alright like that. We got our fireplace. I did it. I did decisions. I did the thing. Oh, that is the wrong chest. This one. Need to figure out the outside because it currently looks bad. Actually, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it did. It's still not great, but it's not quite as disastrous as I anticipated. I have just had an idea for that middle bit, though. Nope, hate it. I forgot that this was on the top half of a block so that that wouldn't match. Yeah, I just can't decide whether that or that looks better. I think if I put some stuff on the mantelpiece, you won't actually notice. Like, either way. I'll leave it like that just now and then I can take it away or whatever. Okay, let's harvest the berries and quickly go into town because I want to check my stall and go to the lumber shop and see if they have any pine to try making the firewood stack to see what that looks like. My stuff is growing. Oh, we've got 3 whole pumpkins. We need these for making the Knoxberry trail mix, you see. There we go. Right, is that all of them? Looks like it. I hate that the doormat doesn't work as a pressure plate. I feel like that was an oversight. I fear it is an oversight. Okay, let's head over. And it's pine wood I'm looking for. I need to remember that it's pine wood. They're my neighbors. See, my neighbors, they have two. They have 2 ghosties. But it's hard enough for me to get one. And if the lumber shop doesn't have any pine wood, then we're gonna have to go get some. Oh goodness, so laggy. So laggy. So pretty it is. Very pretty. Are you looking for pine wood? Thank you. Because I will just go and be like, what wood was it again? Hello, Cindy. Are you saying anything else? Nope, nothing new. Cat jam, indeed. Oh, that I could so do. How long? May as well take it just in case. Have to get some chicken. The music, I am glad. It is the vibe. This a fairy tale? Maybe it is. There we go. We're still good on the samples. Don't say maybe. Oh. But the server, it might be a fairy tale. Who knows? Right. Let's see. Maybe. I want that painting in my house. I need to get that one because it's beautiful. Right. I think that's pine wood. Nope, that's chestnut. Apple, ebony, cherry. That's white pine. Swamp. Maybe they don't have pine. And it's definitely pine I need. Okay. It appears they do not have pine. There's white pine, but not pine. They're running in here. Oh, there is. Right, how much? Hang on. For 16, it's 15 bronze. 30 bronze for that one. Okay, we're gonna go based off of that one. 30 bronze for 16. There we go. Okay, I didn't check the other bounty board. Nope. Okay. Be raw chicken, but I don't have any chicken, and it appears whoever is meant to be selling chicken does not have their stall yet. See, I don't know, because the server is kind of fairy tale like. Or Haunted Harvest, a lot of the like the lore, like the story of the server is based in like Norse. No, is it Norse? No. Was it Danish or was it Norwegian? Norwegian folklore, I'm pretty sure. So, I have mail! Hang on, I'll wait for the 5 seconds of ads to finish. And then I have mail! I have mail! Your coffee, enjoy the freebie. Shop right by the museum. Okay, awesome. So we have a coffee store now. Ooh, dark coffee. So I have coffee and dark coffee. Funky. It's the raw chicken that's more the problem for that. Actually, I don't have that much quartz. Scandinavia or Norse. Yeah, I wasn't sure on like... Actually, if you do exclamation mark Haunted Harvest or HH, it should say in like the little document I made. Okay, let's try making this firewood because I want to see what it's like. Chat, look at it. thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? How was your stream? I hope it went well. I have just discovered my new favorite thing. We have fire logs. And I can stack them. Jump past them. Sorry, Bagel, I've got used to doing it on my own most of the time. It gets bigger? Wait, and then if I do that, oh, that breaks them all. Okay. Fair enough. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing all right. I am very much happy with this new discovery. That was well worth the 30 bronze. I'll probably buy more. Because I want to put these little log piles everywhere. They're so cute. So I'm trying today to do this area of my house on Haunted Harvest. So I've got the fireplace sorted. I'm just trying to figure out, so this is going to be the kitchen corner. Gonna have a kitchen area there. And then I'm thinking sort of having seating around this area and have it be the living room sort of thing. From home, but I feel so far from it. Oh, I also wanted to check. Because we have so many different decorative little pumpkin things. I feel like I need some for decoration. Can make a pumpkin chocolate bar, that's cool. For a mile or two. Pair of pumpkins. I have to make a small pumpkin and medium pumpkin. One medium pumpkin. Okay, how do I make a large pumpkin? Okay. I need more pumpkin. Len, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, another raid. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How are you? How was your stream, Bagel? I'll let you do it this time. How was your stream? What were you up to? I'd love to hear all about it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Great. Why can't I... This makes me sad. Turn in the stim break will do, Ash. Thank you. Hello, hello, Ricey. How are you? Oh, you were streaming with M. Awesome. Doing Phasmo together? Well, I hope it was wonderful. Is your tech gone? I think possibly. I don't remember turning it off, but I feel like it might have been something I had done. I just need these to grow, but I can't bone meal them. Grr. I need one more. How will you shrimp hunt now? Maybe I want to be a shrimp. Maybe that's why I did it. I'll be perfectly honest, I can't remember. How to follow? You hit the big purple button that says follow. You're welcome. You guys with your niece and nephew, I hope it went well. I hope they had a good time. Were they dressed up? What were they dressed up as? There you go. Well done, Fire. Costume is a Scottish shrimp. Yes, maybe that's why there's no posture check, is because I need to be a shrimp. Maybe. Yeah, I need the pumpkins to grow. I need one more pumpkin. This is very inconvenient. Anna and Elsa, nice. Medieval elf and partner with Spider-Man. Don't know what. I mean, valid thing to be. I quite like the idea of Anna and Elsa walking around with a medieval a medieval. What's that? Medieval. There we go. Elf and Spider-Man. I just think that would look really cool. That is the one thing I miss about being in a place where like people came by guising and stuff is like seeing what people were dressed up as, like looking out, like watching out the window and seeing what people were dressed up as. I live down a farm road now, so we don't get geysers. They don't come here. Okay, Elsa, could you be Anna, please, Sissy? Oh, that is so cute. Love it. It's Halloween. Well, I've never like done Halloween, quote unquote. So it was just a normal day to me. It's so sweet. That does sound so cute. But tomorrow I am gonna buy my pet chickens a pumpkin and let them carve it. That is a plan for tomorrow. Is I'm gonna buy my pet chickens a pumpkin and they're gonna carve it. And by carve it, I mean eat it. See, because I have chickens, I follow many a chicken account on TikTok. So I've seen lots of people doing it. So I think I need to get my 3 a pumpkin. I think that will be very cute. Tiny, nice. Right, I should probably get started on this kitchen area. And we can wait for one more pumpkin to grow. Because I want to make cute little pumpkins and put them on the mantelpiece. That would be very cute. So far, these are the blocks we have. Set play Animal Crossing, nice. See, and that's quite good because it actually lights up this corner. For Christmas, I'm gonna watch The Nightmare Before Christmas tomorrow because there's the whole debate of whether The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie. It is neither. It is a November movie. This is Halloween. You know what you should do, Bagel? You should start watching it just like a few minutes before midnight. So then the This Is Halloween song plays while it is Halloween, and then when it goes into the Christmas bit, it's November. That would be perfect. But yeah, it's a November movie. Like this, it's specifically a November movie in my mind. I can't believe it's November tomorrow. But chat, I'm so excited. The first half on Halloween, second half on Christmas. Nice. Chat, I'm so excited. I get to meet my friend's puppy tomorrow. I get to meet my friend's puppy. They got a puppy, and I get to go meet it, and I'm so excited. It's a golden retriever puppy called Libby, and I'm so excited to meet her. Shrugs, I will. I most definitely will. If she wants it. Also, that is an important part. I will definitely want to cuddle the dog. Whether the puppy wants cuddles will be a different question. Is it December? Not yet, no. Yes, also if the puppy wants it. But if she wants cuddles, then most certainly she will have cuddles. What was I about to search? Oh, yeah. Dogs imitate you if you're... Gave to me. Okay, so we want to make a sink. Well, is the brick... No, the brick... I have a stove, so I need a brick oven. I'm sure there was one that was... drawers as well. Was it that one? There we go. And some more cabinets. Intimidate. I'm dyslexic. Thank you for repeating, Bagel. I figured it out. I did the dyslexic, okay? They look the same. Imitate and intimidate look the same. Okay. So, sink I need. Which is why we made a lot of bricks. Best room in the world? Thank you. That is very kind of you. Okay. For the remotes, it's okay. It's okay. I read expression into it. It's fine. There we go. I have a sink. Do I trust the twins when they said they will sleep? Probably not. But... oh well. Gonna go carve pumpkins. That is all good. Have a great time. Twin 4-year-olds are not good sleepers. I can imagine. Okay, do we think sink there and another bit of counter on this side? Or do we think sink on the end? Right, how did I make this? Slabs on the top. Another bit of counter on the side. Yeah, I think it looks a bit strange with like just the... okay, we might have to go and get more stuff to make more bricks. And then put another bit of counter here. You think? And then what I might do is move... oh no, I'm not going to move the stove. I'm going to put the oven there. Am I? Oh, decisions. The bane of my existence. And then oven there is what I'm thinking. And put cabinets on this wall. Oh, this is difficult. Oh my goodness, my brain. Okay, how do I make the oven? I need a campfire again. Goodness me, another campfire. I'm also just gonna quickly... Oh, can I not put them there? This is infuriating. I could put them there, that's cute. I'll use these ones then. Very cozy, I am glad. That is the vibe that I'm going for. We do have the space. I could do like a kitchen island sort of thing. But I need to make the oven either way. We need to make the oven. Could do an island. Get fancy. I love this song so much. You haven't seen Over the Garden Wall? I highly recommend it. It's very good. It's very good. I do highly recommend. Right. Campfire. That's what I needed to make. Would help if I could open the right chests. Oh my goodness. Sticks. And coal. Oh, I already had sticks. Campfire. I did not do that from memory, okay? Oh, iron on the top. Iron. So I nearly got it right. Oh, it is logs on the bottom. Oh my goodness. And you know, if you subscribe, then you could get a Scottish bean emotes also. Nodders. Yes, yes. Just putting it out there. And there's also, you know, the Prime. That's the thing. I'm just reminded of times a family would go to a cabin. Was it outhouse? Oh my goodness, I would hate that. Okay, and then if I do cabinet, 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 I don't really want to put anything like over the stove because that would be a bit weird. But I could do it that way and then put cabinets there. I was gonna do drawers as well. There are tables. Go to -20. Oh my goodness, yeah. And then you need to get up in the night and it's... Oh, no. It can be bad enough getting up in a house overnight. Like, never mind then having to go outside to an outhouse. But then I have been obsessed with Little House on the Prairie. And that's what they had to do in Little House on the Prairie. Oh, it does. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So I've realised I should maybe have a dining table. I have, I'll have the kitchen, then have a dining table. You can't catch me now. You can't catch me now. Okay, my thought is I do a little kitchen island thingy like here. I was doing the backing vocal. I feel like I did know that, but like hadn't registered it properly. That's cool. So you have a big dining table. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Or have it there. I feel like having it coming down here makes more sense. Was it witchcraft? Wicked witchcraft. And then we have like the seats, kind of at the fire, and then the table. Should the table press against this wall? I feel like it should. No? Just have a little sit at the table. That is rather a lot of emotes. I do appreciate that mine are in there though. Wicked witchcraft. Okay, I should maybe make some more. I don't have very many bricks. And then also, how did I make the... My gosh, my chair is so squeaky. Oh. I'm also tempted by that. I don't really know what it is. Mouse promotion. Well done, Pickle. And if you use Amazon Prime and you connect it to your Twitch account, then you can get a free sub to whichever streamer you want. There's my flawless promotion too. Okay, barrels and planks. Barrels and slabs. I want to see what this looks like. Cake display. Bread box. You can see me. Oh, so it talks. Either way, I need barrels. To be my friend. I also remember. Thank you for the hug. Okay, I'm gonna need more planks. This is arrived. Awesome. Jealous. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna ask for one of the Crane Wives ones for Christmas to put in my car. Here's one for Christmas. Yay. Sticks. I already have sticks. I want to see what this looks like. Ooh, that's cute. It's giving spice rack. I'll need to decide where to put it. But I like it. It's such a cute little kitchen. Can I put them on the other side of the block? I can. There we go. Love it. And I'm gonna make my little island thing here. Hello, hello! It is a bean that happens to be Scottish. It is lovely to see you. How are you? Do you like my little kitchen so far? Well, you wouldn't think so with the amount of people that come in here not noticing Bagel. Would you? But yeah, I want this wall display somewhere. Well, I could do cabinet wall display cabinet. That could be cute. Well, genuinely, the amount of people that come in here and are like, where are you from? The orange tells me we're not. Boop. Love the kitchen? Thank you. Okay, I don't like that because that doesn't stick out as much. But I could do it that way. Well, that looks weird with that. Nope. Trial and error. I might swap them. And then make that drawer? No. Need to remember which tools to use for what. like it. I don't mind that as much. I feel like the drawers need to be a bit more central, but I feel like if they're there, it doesn't make sense because they're wooden and they're right next to the stove. I really love these little lights here. I wish I could put them there as well, but it wasn't. I don't think it would work. Yeah. Doesn't work. Sadness. Because I can't put them in this either. Because I feel like it needs the light as well. Like, it doesn't have a lot of light involved. I think I'd go for that. I quite like that. I've already got 2 more. There. I should get a ghosty. I did! I did get a ghosty. This is Spore. A beautiful ghosty. Good name. Yeah, someone in chat came up with it. It's very good. Guys, you like my curtains? I can play with curtains again. I just love having a kitchen sink like by a window, like even if it's like this that is slightly off centered. I love having a kitchen sink by a window because it's the idea of like washing up the dishes looking out the window. Because in every house I have lived in, every house? I don't know about the first house I lived in, but my house I lived in before this one, this house, and then my grandparents' house up north that I go to quite a bit, all of them have a sink under the kitchen window. So, like, you look out the kitchen window while washing the dishes. So, to me, that's where a kitchen sink is meant to be. So, I will always try and put the kitchen sink by a window. I feel like if I put that there, it looks too strange. And I can't decide if I put another cabinet here. Cool kitchen? Thank you. We have been working very hard on it. Okay, these lights or these lights. Oh, I like them both. It's annoying it like doesn't give off enough light and I can't put them there and there. These lights. Oh, I could do that as well. That looks cute. Interesting. So I can't do it there. That doesn't count as a block. Hang on, I require to experiment. Oh, it does break them. Okay. I thought I could outplay the system. Okay, so I want to make more... top slabs? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna need to make more bricks. Because I want to have that be there as well. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't work on these, annoyingly. I can't place, like, I can't place them there. Which is very inconvenient. I am gonna put more of them up here, though, because this is obviously a flat ceiling. Oh, and we have these ones. I forgot about these ones as well. There's also this kind of light. Actually... oh, I kind of like that. What do we think of that as a kitchen? Oh, and I could... yeah, kitchen island little thing. I could do it that I make it look like it has a backsplash. Because we have a painting mod on this. So I could do a painting that then looks like a backsplash. For like here. To make that bit look a bit fuller. A little close. Yeah, my one thought is... if I pull it out, I also kind of have to bring it this way. Because I don't like it there. Because then it's one block from this. A backsplash is. It's like... yeah, like it doesn't look right there. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Backsplash is like the thing you have behind a stove. So that like if the pot like spits while it's cooking, it doesn't get on your like nice walls. It's on like the backsplash so you can wipe it. But yeah, I like that kitchen. I think it's cute. And then I might put like, I don't know if I can do like a rug or something here might look nice. Don't know if we have... oh yeah, because we have so many different carpet variants. Feeding Gold, thank you so much for the follow as well. Is that because I taught you what a backsplash is? Oh, like that would look really cute. Flecked wool. Expand it while one bit more, like this way or this way? Because the thing with that is that it then like doesn't line up with these right. If that makes sense. Like this. Confusion, sorry. I love how when you open the drawers, the drawer actually opens. It's really cool. I don't know if this works. No. Okay. Oh, I could make the Highland wool carpet. That could be cute. Or we can have some good old canvas rug. It's so cool, these mods and stuff. I love it. Wondering with this table. What if I do it like that? So then you sit like there and like here. Because then that gives more living room situation space. And if you have company over, you just pull it out. Or we could even do it. Oh, this one's the wrong way. Oh, I like that. It's like you sit there and you sit there. You put a painting on that wall. I can't remember if the painting mod. Oh, I don't think it has 3 wide ones, but maybe that one is. Not sure. That might be 2. But I do know that with the other paintings, you can get 3x3s. Somewhere. Or it's 3x2. Well, I'm not sure if you can get that. Too big. My feet's on the ground. I just want one there. Oh my goodness. Kitchen sign that have half table. It's like a square table. The one thing with that is then this isn't in the middle, is the thing I'm thinking. Which I quite liked about having it be bigger. That is a very cool painting, but I think it's a bit big. Oh, it merges with the island? Like that? I don't think that really works in this space. I liked having it like this. But the painting situation might be a struggle. Oh my goodness me. Oh, axolotls! There we go. Okay, so there are options. That might be our only option. Yep, looks like it. I'll be honest, I don't love it. It could be like a gallery wall type thing. Oh, that's pretty. Thank you so much for the follow, Logan. Welcome in. It's lovely to meet you. Cactus. Okay, we're keeping that one. That's so beautiful. I love it. And I love this at the fireplaces as well. Oh, I forgot to check if I had another pumpkin yet. I do. Okay. Oh. Okay, I have 2 more now. Only needed 1 more. Because then I can finally make a decoration to go on my mantelpiece. Medium pumpkins, and then that. I made 1 small pumpkin. Then I needed a small pumpkin and a medium pumpkin. An organized chest room. Thank you. I worked very hard on it. Look! It looks so cute. I just need more light here. It's just too dark. But then I am going to do stairs in this corner, so maybe we can incorporate light into that. But my cute decorations. Can also make a piggy bank. Light goes through it. Genius. Yes, that could work very well. But yeah, there's lots of cute little bits we can make. Some ghosts. Witch's hat. Oh, there's some Christmas stuff. Must not do Christmas. Must not do the Christmas. It's not a Christmas server. It's not a Christmas server. Oh, but I want it all. We've been trying to persuade Cosmic to make this into a winter / Christmas server afterwards. But obviously it couldn't be the same one because it's the same like mods. The same mods wouldn't work. But I'm like, but could you copy my house? Like, could you copy my house though? John Panic, I do remember. It is lovely to see you again. Welcome back. It is lovely to have you back. Oh, hey, Bales. Look at the little snowman. Thank you very much for the follow. I am not even going to try and pronounce that because it's unsomething skateboard. So if it's okay with you, I'm going to call you skateboard. Oh, you can get birch logs as well. My goodness, I want it all. But yeah, I've done the pumpkins. That's a medium and 2 smalls. Maybe we do that. Well, I don't know if I can make it now that I've made a pair. What if I do that? No. Alright, it's that one, and then them. skate is enough? Okay, cool. I will try my best to remember. Please do remind me if I forget, though. Okay, that doesn't look as good. Because you can't actually see the small one. That looks better. Can I place it from different angles and it looks different? Ah, there we go. That's better. Drown will do. Let me just pop these away. There we go. Need to do a little inventory cleaning out. There we go. It looks so cute and cozy. Yeah, and then I'm thinking use the painting mod to do like the backsplash. Would look cool. Want to have in future in real life? So up until very recently, I was never able to have pets. But I now have 3 beautiful chickens that I love very, very much, that are my first pets. So I now have 3 pet chickens, and I love them. So for a long time, I could never have any pets. But now I have my 3 babies. And I spoil them rotten. Interesting pet. Well, it's because my mom is afraid of animals, and I still live with my parents. So I couldn't have like any animal that lived in the house. But we now live in the middle of nowhere in like farmland. So and with a very big garden. So now I have chickens. They have names. They do. Their names are Chives, Nutmeg, and Basil. Are my chickies. I did have 4, but unfortunately, it is quite common when chickens like move, um, for them to not make it. So unfortunately, we did lose one called Clove, but I still got my 3. So making the most of it. Okay, will these go in the middle of this? Oh, it annoys me how they just go at like one end. Like I want it to... I feel like these ones will curve too much. Yeah, and they don't give enough light off. Like, it's very cute, but they don't give off enough light. But maybe some of the other ones would look good as well. There's quite a few different fairy lights. But I do love that painting. There we go. I love it! Oh, it's so cute. There we go. So we've got our little kitchen and dining area sorted. We'll do sort of living area, like sofas and stuff here. And then we have this bit where you come in. I don't think we have like... No, we don't have a hat stand. I just thought like a hat stand would look really cool. But we don't have anything like that. Or like a coat rack or like hooks. No. Like having some coat hooks would look really cute. I might have to use tripwire hooks to make some coat hooks. Like that while you're drinking. iron in the shop? Me try and remember a crafting recipe that I literally just saw challenge. I did it. Wow. Ooh, a knife. I'd have a knife. Oh, and I can make a chopping board too. How did I do that? Those are plates. So I do want some plates, to be fair. Stimmy. There you go. How did I make a chopping board? Cutting board. There we go. Oh, okay, that's very different from how I thought. There we go. Of course, that's the one place I can't put it. Light that when you're drinking. Or maybe I should keep the cutting board in that corner. Makes most sense. There we go. Or actually, it could go on the island. There we go. Got some coat hooks. Okay, so now I need to look at like chairs and stuff. We don't have like, oh, we don't have any armchairs or like sofas. Ooh, okay, we have these. Oh, but then I have to choose a color. Same with these. Oh, I can make little presents. That's so cute. So I'd have to choose a wood to do those. Is there a dark oak? That's spruce. That's dark oak. Then right click with the cushion to change the block's look. Ooh. How does one make a cushion? Oh, we need feathers. I don't think I have feathers. Well, I do have some. We'll just make it blue just now and then I can change it. I'll make 16? Okay. Okay. So I need dark oak. Okay. We got sewed up, set a time, and I showed up. Oh, that's cute. Look! I'm on my little sofa in my living room. Love it. This is wonderful. This is incredible. Then I can have like an armchair here. And then I might put some bookshelves. Would look cute there. It kind of feels like there's quite an empty space there, but I suppose you kind of need empty space a bit. And then we'll have the stairs, which I should probably do, as I have been putting it off. Because it feels like a lot of effort. Prescription medication. Okay, it said right click with a pillow to change its look, so. Ooh. Well, I definitely don't think that's the right color. We might have to experiment with colors a little bit. Because actually I quite like the white, but also who in their right mind is gonna make their sofa white? What does purple look like? Oh, you get them back. That's cool. I do not like purple either. Can I just take it off? Oh, I can, and it goes back to white. Okay. The white just looks a little bit too bright. How about yellow? Do you play on? As in, like, what platform? So this is Java edition. So I play on my PC. I like that. Oh, okay. Didn't think it would do that, but sure. I'm wondering about doing it that way. And then just having an armchair here. But then it's kind of like the sofa's completely facing away from this corner. Ooh, decisions. Could put an armchair there. Recommendation for a PC? Oh goodness. I am also in the I'm in the process of trying to upgrade a PC and get a new one. But if you're looking for like a pre-built, I got mine from a place called Cyberpower PC, and it has actually been very good. It has lasted me like 4 years, which is pretty good. So yeah, that is the only place that I have experience with is Cyberpower PC. Because that's where I got mine. The one that I'm gonna try and upgrade to, I'm gonna try and build myself. But I am finding that very intimidating right now. Because it's like so I found out that now PC specialists do offer the case I want, but they add their own logo into it, and I don't want that. I just want it to be how it normally looks. Okay, planks, sticks, and wool. I have friends who know how to build PCs. So if you don't need pre-built, then I've been using a website called PC Part Picker to like look at compatibility and stuff like that to like choose parts. So that's also another thing. That's what I've been using. And it's also helped me know what I'm going to try and get secondhand and what I'm going to try and get new. And figure out the budget, which was painful. Right, wool, planks, sticks. Wool, planks. Oh, where's my sticks? Wool, planks, sticks. Makes 3. Oh my goodness. Ah, now that doesn't look right being grey next to the grey fireplace. See, then there could be another one there with kind of shelves and stuff here. Or something like that. Oh, no, not that way. I like it. Look! It looks so cute. And I've just had a thought about lighting. I can never remember how many you need. I'm sure I can use this with one of these tables. It says chip, but it doesn't tell me what table I need to use it in. I don't know which, like, chipped table this would be. None of the ones I have, apparently. Helpful. Because I want it to look kind of like that. It's probably the Tinkerer's one. TNT, piston, redstone, torch. Oh, I do have TNT. Redstone, torch, piston. Can I remember how to make a piston from memory? Oh, that's glowstone. I mean that. I did it! Wow. Glass blowing one? Yeah, it didn't work. It isn't that one. Because that's this one. It doesn't do anything. I need logs. That is not the way I wanted that. Hello, Lunar Eclipse. Welcome in. How are you? Right, is it this one? Oh my gosh, it's not that one either. Oh, alchemy. It's probably that one. Well, it has to be because it's not any of the other ones. I don't think I have a brewing stand. No. Okay, well, I'm not going to do it right now. Expensive, yeah. Oh well, I'm not going to bother doing it just now. I can just do it with the glowstone as is. There we go. More light over there. It's just under the sink. And I'll just make it look a bit nicer if I ever get the right workbench. And we can put like a nice rug. This is so nice. If you guys don't like it, don't tell me because it might break my heart. I'm glad you're doing good, Lunar Eclipse. Probably need to change the color of those curtains. They look a little bit sad. I just like the noise they make. Hang on. We're having a curtain noise appreciation moment. Quiet for curtain time, everybody. Curtain ASMR, yes. You know, we all need our curtain time. Oh, but it looks so cute. I love it. So cute. I realised I went to town earlier and I restocked my stall, but I didn't actually check if I had any money in there, if anybody had bought anything. Discord notification noises. Oh yeah. Did you not get the notification that they changed and you can change them back? Thank you so much for the follow. Is it Ertonio? I'm terrible at figuring out how to pronounce people's names. Sidechair, different color. So because they're from different mods, they are slightly different. And like they're different wood. But I kind of love the mismatched vibes. Not aware of that. So you can go, it gave me a notification on how to do it when they changed. Trying to remember where it is. Is it appearance? No. If you go settings and notifications, I think. Yeah, settings, notifications, and then scroll down to sounds and then event sound pack, and you can turn it back to Discord default instead of the Halloween. Found it good. I was gonna change something to brown. I was gonna use the brown dye for something, and now I've completely forgotten what it was. Wrapped her arms around me and he asked, "Are you my groom?" Was it maybe the curtains? I think it might be the curtains. Oh, my love said to me, "Would you meet me by the sea?" The misty moon. She is pretty, she's as warm as amber whiskey. Oh, no. There we go. Be honest, I don't love that either. But it's better than it was. Okay. I might go get more dark oak, because I feel like I'm going to use that for the stairs. Look at the cute little plates. They're so cute. There we go. Okay, let's go to spawn, and I'm gonna get more dark oak at the lumberjacks and actually check if I made any money at my stall this time. There we go. Did I make any money? Nope. Okay. Never mind. I do have rather a lot of money. Oh, here's the coffee shop. Goodness me, they're expensive. Here's where they don't have dark oak either. Oh, they do. We're good. I think we'll go for a full stack. Lizard. Boo. See, I love this. This cart is only for display, but they buy from the shop. There is then just no cart. And I find it quite amusing. What's a watering can? That's so cute. I might need to make a watering can for decoration. Okay, we're gonna do this staircase, and then that's gonna be me. Me for today. Look at my house. It's so pretty. Quack! Thank you for the quack. My house is so pretty. Scared you. See, I see it pop up in the activity feed for a few seconds before it plays, so it generally doesn't give me a fright. It does sometimes. The death of me. Go. Okay, I need rid of the ladder. Okay. But I hate it. So, let's try and fix this. The server's lagging. Why are there pillagers? I can't fight them while I'm lagging so much. It's a bad idea. Just try to build my staircases, sir. Oh no, see, that's always gonna break as a full block. But yeah, if I then do that, I can't go back down. Maybe slabs and stairs? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a combination. And good night, thank you so much for coming in and joining us. I appreciate it. Lag machine so they could fight you. It feels like that's what they did. Thank you so much for coming in. It's been lovely chatting with you. Hopefully we will see you again soon. Oh my goodness. I was kind of hoping that would fix the lag a bit, but now I'm rubber banding like mad. Now can I move? Are there still pillagers? Okay, let's make some stairs, baby. I did not realize how low all my armor was getting. Oh goodness me. I don't know if this is the server or me. Problem is then I can't put a stair. Oh, this is very difficult. That could work. I don't love that that then just looks like slabs. Okay, that works. I'm just not a massive fan of this one block gap. So I could rotate it. Have it do. That. That looks very weird. Read chats? I do. I do indeed. I like that, apart from it doesn't really work with the window. Unless I move this here. Which I suppose wouldn't be too bad. Use water because it wouldn't look pretty. And my focus here is making it look pretty. Hello, hello, welcome in. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Okay, I quite like that. I know it's a bit weird coming out like right by that door, but it just looks kind of from this angle. Actually. Bean on the screen, that's me! I'm the bean on the screen. Wow. Stim break, thank you. I really needed that. For some reason, the way I had my arm lying on my desk, it made my pinky go numb. It's a very weird thing to happen. Oh, it's so annoying. I can't do that. Drown will do, thank you. You're far from the doors? I know, it's just... I'm not sure how to make it work. Because if I rotate it and have it, then it ends up with a 1 block gap here, and I really don't like that. Like, I liked it when it was there, but then it looked weird with the window. I know, staircases are a nightmare. This is why I've left it till now. Not a fan of that either. Hello, hello, how are you doing, lag? It's like that could work, but I feel like it would look very strange with one if I could get up there at all. Because I feel like that looks very strange. Who knew it was so difficult? I use my real face because the thought of having a camera on me all the time is horrific. Stairs go well. Well, they're being incredibly difficult just now. Stairs outside. I thought about it, like someone suggested it earlier. But I just don't... I don't love it. It doesn't work with kind of the vibe that I'm going for. It would be easier, but I don't think it would... And then I have to deal with, like, what I make it look like. Hello, hello, how are you? That kind of works. Thoughts? It still has that weird bit, though, that I just don't love. Good, glad to hear it. I'm alright, thank you. Although these stairs, which are the final thing I'm trying to do today, are driving me a little bit nuts. Okay. The server lagging doesn't help either. Outside? Sure. Give me a second. Maybe. There we go. This is the front. My house. Now, I haven't finished the back, so do excuse it a bit, and then I need to figure out, like, up there a bit more. This is my berry garden. And then so far, this is the back, but it is not quite sorted. Oh, trapdoor railing could be a good shout. And today, no, I've never really done Halloween stuff, so was just a normal day for me. The problem with the trapdoor barrier is I can't do it round a one block thing. How's that? Ball armor stands? Yeah, I cannot be bothered. Planting. I don't think we have that mod. If you go on to maybe there we go. If you follow that link in that command, it has a list of the mods that are on the server. So it's all like autumnal themed. So that's kind of the vibe of the mods that we have. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. It is indeed a server. Oh, that doesn't work. I'm gonna give you a moment to consider the question you've asked. Oh, it's my favorite when people ask that. Always gives me a giggle. How about that? I might change these to look different. But why? Have a read of my username. Take a glance. Slotted, maybe? Or even the solid ones might work. What does that look like? Would help if it actually changed. Hi, Max. How are you? It's okay. Plenty of people do the exact same thing, which is why I find it so funny. Why did that not do anything? There we go. Yeah, I think with that it'll look good. Or the ones that are like a bit more railing like. My goodness, the server is lagging so much. In your mind, I'm sorry. I relate. Suspicious? Why is it suspicious? Suspicious or slotted? Let's make that one slotted and that one suspicious. I hate how they're sideways. Why can't they be up and down? Maybe that's why they're suspicious. Those do it too. Why can't they stay that way when I do that? Minecrafting is going good. We've decorated this whole room today. And I'm just trying to figure out these stairs. I think the solid ones looked best. The wait, it was so annoying! Like, why is it doing that? Why does it change when you flip it? It's so annoying. That is why I am going to change them all to the solid one. It really did. I'm glad it's not just me that really frustrated. I felt a bit like I was being a bit extra, but if you guys were also like really annoyed by that. Lonely am I? Very. In real life, very. I'm not afraid to admit that. It's just a fact. An alien spaceship. Ouch. This bit. To float around the coast, my friend. This one. The friends, I don't really have many real life friends at all. I have many an internet friend, and like a few weeks ago, my best friend who lives like on the other side of the country came to visit, and they come to visit like couple times a year. But other than that, and I also live in the middle of nowhere, so I don't see a lot of people. First bend to the left, the slab you. This one? No. Is it wintertime or summertime? It is currently autumn, Max. So neither? We are time zone. We're into GMT now. It's GMT time. Ivana, well, I appreciate it. Yes, we're into GMT. It was thinner. Yeah, but then it wouldn't line up properly with the next bit. But actually, hang on, I get what you mean. I have just processed what I think you mean. How many years? 4. I've been streaming for 4 years. Yeah, our clocks max changed last Sunday. Then we encounter an issue. I like it, but then we have an issue. Yeah, last one doesn't work, but I do like these ones. So it could just be the last one that we leave. So I don't give out my exact age, but I am in my early 20s. Yeah, I don't give out my exact age, but haha. That works though. I think I am gonna have to take that one out though. To match, I've probably, yeah. It's what happens when you build with a lot of wood. There we go. I like that. Behind or ahead of us? I think they are ahead of us. I want to say. Ahead? Thought so. There we go. Look at my pretty stairs. I don't like that one though. That one can go. Oh, zombie. Where? In the build, I do prefer building. I get very stressed doing other things. I'm not very good at the fighting bits. So or at the top bits. Yeah, I'll probably put some bits in like in here so they're not floating. But I like it. I finally have stairs. Yippee! Yeah, I'm not great at that. Like, I'm not terrible, but yeah, not great. Not my strong point. So, I prefer to build. I do enjoy building. Beat the Ender Dragon. I've never actually, like, properly beat the Ender Dragon, like, on my own. Like, not modded, not, like, with like, I've just because I've never done it. Just never really got round to it. Armor stand brained. Fair enough. Ooh, what I could do. It could be a wood store under the stairs. We can have a log store under the stairs. Pretty good PC? Not really. it is struggling. I'm hoping to try and figure out getting a new one at some point. But I'm also in my final year of university at the moment, so I'm a bit busy to try and figure all that out. So it'll probably become like summertime next year before I'm able to properly think about getting a new computer. Because I have a dissertation to write and classes to pass. So I'm gonna need to make more of that. And then there's also some other ones. Mine fair enough. Oh my goodness, the lag. Why is this not working? Oh, do I need to not be in that? No? Server? Hello? Please? It says no. It won't let me see how to make them. The new meds for migraines? I hope that it helps. Why won't it let me see? Oh, because it's a chipped block. Hang on. I see it now. Now I understand. To crafting, I'm trying to craft some more. Hang on. Some more bits to look like firewood to go under the stairs. See, there we have bundled. So then that's more. Annoyingly, it's not going to let me put that there. But yeah, then I can put more of that kind of there-ish. Then there was a birch one as well. These ones. Pile of birchwood. Pretty. It's like a little fire store under the stairs. Oh my goodness, if the server would stop lagging though, that would be great. Can I have the thing I just crafted, please? Pretty please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. There we go. For how many years? Oh goodness. Many, many years. Many, many, many a year I have played Minecraft. Actually, why is my music not playing? Why did it stop? There we go. Oh, because I reached the end of the playlist, that's why it stopped. There we go. Where is this zombie? We'll sleep. I played Pocket Edition for quite a few years, and then I played on my laptop for quite a while. And then, about 4 years ago, I got my PC. No, it must be more than that. Hang on. No, it can't have been. My gosh, I can't remember. There we go. Do you guys like my house? I hope you like my house, because I like my house. Stimber gonna drown, thank you, Max. Is that my reward? Did it only have integrated graphics? Look at my cute little house. Goodness me, Max, you're ancient. I love my house. And the firewood. There we go. Dreading was my reward. Cute house, thank you. Right, where is the zombie? Because it's actually driving me nuts. The shaders. So I do actually have minimal shaders on. Where is the zombie? There we go. Oh, it was on top of the trees. There we go. Right. Yep, it was in the trees. Right. I love the little wood store. I might change it and put like a support there, but I'll figure it out. Right, so shall we... Do I even have other shaders? Let me see. Maybe in our frogs, yep. Let me see. Oh, close. So yeah, I do have miniature shaders, but we do have other shaders. Let's try that. It might lag a lot, so just bear with. Oh, it's currently not responding, so that's a great start. There we go. Look at it! And my graphics card is tanking out, so that is the only look we're getting. I don't know what that one's like. Maybe that would work. No, we're gonna just go back to my miniature. There we go. I just use miniature shaders because that's all my computer could deal with, while also streaming. Yay! Well, that is gonna be me for today. Oh, ads. Hang on. I'll wait until the ads are finished. I'll wait for the ads to finish. I'm vibing. Let me know when the ads are finished for you, chatters. Because I get a little countdown, but not all of them. Doesn't always work. 6 hours, you need to catch some sleeps. That is a good plan, Max. We are just about to end if you want to join the raid and get some extra points. But there is no pressure to. Because sleeps is important. Never give up on life. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. It's midnight for you. Well, I am going to finish up here. I'm going to find someone to raid. Thank you all for keeping me company while I worked on my house and helping me make decisions, because decisions are hard. Boys, thank you. It's very kind of you. Well, we will finish up here for today. I'll have a look and see who's live to raid. Pop onto this stream. Goodness me, I'm sleepy. It was all that decision making. Made me very sleepy. Bye bye, Max. Right, let's see who we're gonna raid. It's a good way to get some extra channel points. Goodness me, it's been very slow to load. Oh my goodness, why does it take so long? I just want to see who's live to raid. My gosh, everything is taking so long to load, I'm sorry. Well, in the meantime, please do join the Discord if you haven't already. It would be greatly appreciated, and it's the best place to stay up to date with all things going on. There is the wish list, apparently. And there are other socials as well. So yeah, please do go and check them out. And we are going to raid the wonderful Shauna, who is currently doing a charity spookathon. Hello, Cat. I'm so sorry. I'm just ending. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad that you were able to catch us for a little bit. The streaming schedule, I do. So I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting between 6:30 and 7:30 GMT. So between those times, I know that's like an hour slot, but starting at some point within that. Okay, we're gonna raid Shauna. Oh, and of course now is when it chooses to die. I have no idea if this is working. My internet is having a moment. There we go. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but bye bye. The stream schedule, Mars. Goodbye. Go and give Shauna all of the love and support as they're doing charity stuff. And I will see you all on Monday. Goodbye. Bye bye.